Okay, so we're first looking at Hubud, if you come forward a little bit. So what we're looking at is what's the value of it, the benefit of it. It's a drill, so it's not combat. That's an important distinction. People can fall in love with drills because they're predictable and they can even look pretty cool, but it's not combat. So the question is, what does it give you? And in this case, you're training to where it's reflexive, actually, to put the live hand or something in the way of an incoming weapon, and then to reposition it and then get it out of your way so you can attack. So it's some say it's a trapping hens drill, but it's really kind of a clearing drill. You could use it to immobilize a hand and keep it, but you also are using it to get it out of the way, to clear the way for your attack. So this can take many forms, especially when we get into hand immobilization, but when she's attacking here, yes, I could be here and I could pat that down and hit, or I could, from the outside, I could pull and hit. That's all a given. But what it teaches us, if we go to a knife, is, again, when she attacks, I move it out of the way, pat it down, and then it goes back and forth. Now this, again, this can take a number of forms, actually. Another number of directions it can go, but the main thing is just to get this to where you just do without thinking about it, right? Because then we evolve this, you have a knife and I don't. Or anytime she goes to attack, now this could be with the Pakal grip, or it could be with a forward grip, the Sucksuck grip. But from here, if I stop it, we both play this game. If I stop it, I reposition it to disarm it, or to hold and hit, or whatever I'm going to do. Usually to try to take the knife away. But she can do the same thing, where she then clears this, moves it to a different place, and then she goes to cut again. From which I do, I have to stop it, and I reposition it. And maybe I disarm it, and then it changes. And then it doesn't just have to be attacking this way. It can be attacking anywhere. So you can see you take what started with Hubud with a stick, hitting with the puño, to attacking with a knife, to then both of us having knives, but also one of us having a knife, and taking the same value system where it could be, again, we are meeting on this side and clear it from underneath, but this is a high attack. But I could also be like this and hold, all right? And she might clear it, and then she attacks yet. And now we're back in again, right? And then from here, she clears mine, and then I'm doing primary parry, and then I go to disarm. So you see, a very similar value system from Hubud carries over to knife against knife, empty hand against knife, and you just learn how to, if you work efficiently, how to bring the alive hand in to clear it, but to get a grip on it, or not to get a grip on it, just to clear it and hit. But again, that word clearing is really just more of a clearing reflex that you want to have. And then again, you go back into the drill itself, and it's the predictability of it in its basic template form is not the point. That's the main thing to say, is that it's not really the point of doing the drill, except to then learn it and master it. Because you may not even realize, this is what I find interesting, when you do something for years and even decades. I've been in Filipino martial arts for 43 years, as of 2 months ago. You realize after the fact that it developed things in you, a sense, reflexes, things like that, that just came from doing it for a very long time. So it does make a strong case that you don't always know going into it what it's going to give you. The main point I want to make, though, is just don't be bound by it. Don't just do the drill and walk away and say, okay, we did that, that's good, we're done. You need to take the drill, learn it, break the drill, and add chaos to it, and then you find out some things from there as well.